Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of our BatchGeo tutorial, and it should be pretty straightforward. So here we are again with the email that we received from BatchGeo after setting up our map, and we have the first link is for viewing your map. The second link is if you need to make changes to it, so keep track of this email. But the third chunk down here is your embed code, and so you're going to want to copy that and move that into your blog post. So let's make sure we just have the code part, and that's going to be between the sort of paragraph tags or p tags. And so once we have that selected, we're going to go ahead and copy that, and then we're going to go over into our WordPress site, go to posts, and we're going to add a new post. Okay, and so let's see, our title is going to be Lee County Shelters. All right, and then down here it says start writing or type to choose a block. And so what we're going to do here is, because we're going to be using code, we need to move into code editor mode, right? And so up here in the upper right-hand corner, under options, you get these three dots here. And if you click on options, you can go into code editor mode. All right. And so now with code editor mode, you can paste in your code, and that's going to be your embed code. So you just click and paste. And once you've done that, you should be good. And you should be able to go back to visual editor mode now that you've done that, right? And so you get a little preview of your map here, and I know it looks kind of funny, a little vertical, but it'll look better when you actually go ahead and publish it. So now we're going to add a block here, and for this we're just going to do a paragraph. All right, and that kind of separates our text from our code, right? And so what I have in InDesign, and you could be using Word or whatever, is I'm going to have my simulated story. This is just Greek copy right now, or Latin copy. So I'm going to copy a suitable amount of text for that and come back into my editor and just hit paste. And there we go. So I've got that, and we're going to pretend that that's really, super interesting, meaningful text. And what we're going to do is preview it. So let's set it for desktop, and we'll preview in a new tab. And there we go. So there's my map, nice and big. If I scroll down, I can see that I have my selectability for categorizing by shelter type or pets. And then here's my description down here. And then here's the rest of my blog post. Okay, so if that's looking the way I want it to, I can close out of the preview and then finish with my settings down here, right? So I'm going to need to categorize it under the correct category. So here's BatchGeo Maps Spring 2021. I can unclick Uncategorized. And let's see, I can't remember if I have my own category. I should, but maybe I don't. Let's see, maybe up under Donlin. There we go, Donlin. Okay, last semester, but that's okay. So, but I have it categorized under my name and the assignment name, which is BatchGeo Maps Spring 2021. All right. The last thing to do is to set a featured image, right? And so what we're going to do for that one is just take a screen grab. And in fact, we've got the map right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick little screen grab here. And I'm going to try to get it as close to 200 by 200 as I can. So if I watch those little numbers down there, let's see how close I can get. Looks like 200 by 200. And that, anytime I take a screen capture, that's going to go to the desktop. All right, so I'm going to click on Set Featured Image. And I'm going to upload a file. And I'm going to select that file and navigate to my desktop. And let's see, screenshot. Here we go, right here. And that's loaded. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit Set Featured Image. And I'm going to hit Publish. Are you ready to publish? Yes, I think so. Visibility public, publish immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Publish. And it's updating. And then, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go up here to the upper left-hand corner and go to Visit Site. And let's take a look at that. So that's going to be under BatchGeo Maps Spring 2021. And I'll click on that, and here we go. Here's my preview image. And when I click Read More, I have my featured image. I have my embedded BatchGeo map that's fully functional. And I have my blog post. All right, and that's really all there is to it. So I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you in class.